wanna shoot 'em down? Did you wanna take time from your busy life to play? I'm not born with a hero G502. Macro key, wire mouse, no keyboard, please. Single-handedly, soloPAW, the competition, slapping the destination. 3D what bit are we forming? 16, 128, 256, or flat overlay? What challenge are we taking? Are we facing multiple hurdles? Traveling or are we just breaking everything we see? Do you need a controller or a keyboard just to play? Do you use programs to help you aim? Just plug in the mouse and play. What bid are we forming? Did you just wanna run around the city? What time are we gaming? Did you wanna shoot down the baddies? Did you wanna take time from your busy life to play? Are we taking? Are we running a 3264 or a modern mixed body mesh with a flat overlay? What game are we playing? Are we facing mystical creatures, helping to secure some down peoples, or are we just taking down everyone we see? I said, what form are we taking? What game are we playing? Did you just wanna run around? Did you wanna shoot 'em down? Did you wanna take time from your busy life to play? I'm not born with a hero G502. Macro key, wire mouse, no keyboard, please. Single-handedly, soloPAW, the competition, slapping the destination. 3D what bid are we forming? 16, 128, 256, or flat overlay?
Boom. Oi, 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 oi. People just started in it. Alright. Wait, what? There we go. Boom. For you and me. Alright, so Krusty Krab pizza, Krusty Krab pizza, Krusty Krab pizza, Krusty Krab pizza is the pizza. It never ends, that never ends. Krusty Krab pizza.
Krusty Krab keeps going on and is the pizza that never ends. Because Krusty Krab keeps going on and is the pizza that never ends. Because they kept on singing Krusty Krab pizza just because Krusty Krab pizza is the pizza for you and me. For you and me.
Alright, let's see what happens. So. Whoa. So there's supposed to be someone here. Watching, keeping guard. Oh. See the necromancer type person up there. Wizard, huh? Nice. He never saw me. I know he was looking like right at me and everything, but that man never saw me. Keeps on going on and on, my friend. And we are in the hunt for different alcohols. Perfect. I'm not finding what I need. These are all the basic Surleys. Come on, bro. I need vintage 3.99, and I need that Shadow Vine or Shadow Vein or whatever it's called. A lot of wine. So there's just like 30 bucks lying around. Dude, how did you not see me over there just stealing your money? Man, look at that. Somehow he did not see me just over there jacking his cash. He's over here just jacking off or something, and I'm over there just picking up money. Oh look, more money. Ah, they're fake. They are making alcohol. So they're making fake Surly Brothers wine, I bet. They're probably taking actual real Surly Brothers wine, making something similar, diluting it down, and then having double the wine to sell. How am I already out of... No. Let me get up. Okay. What the? You know, there's so many traps that you miss by just being ducked. Alright, so we're ready for this direction now? We're ready for this direction now. Wait a minute, we just came from this direction. There you are. Yes, I have the key now. Oh. Could have just picked it. A trapdoor. Alright. Gotta use the master key switch. I'm gonna go ahead and use that master key switch again. Can't believe the game is making me do it. Do this. Why is there just a dead goblin? Damn straight, I'm over encumbered. Do you see how much goddamn wine I got on my ass? I got enough wine on me to murder a pirate. Yes, I'll know. Is that a mud crab? I didn't look to see what the name of the thing I was going into. Steel pools? Okay. That's probably like another entrance type exit thing. But how far bad is it? 5? Is it? Wait. What? Why is it 385 now? Oh, because some of the stuff I drank. Okay. I bet. Alright, well, let's see if he'll go. I don't think he's gonna do anything until I go in there. Now don't worry guys, I ain't doing nothing. You guys can ignore me. That got me right back to where we were. Fucking mud crab gonna kill me. Dude, where are you at? I think that said horn guillotine. Alright. Ah. Been going on and on, my friends. One day people just started singing it, not knowing what it was, but then people kept on singing it. Dude, that guy was coming at me like I owed him a cookie or something. Like, gosh darn. Why do I feel like I'm getting 8 frames per second when it says I'm getting like 20? Oh, I guess that stuff I drank had got done, so now I gotta do it myself. Alright, so you just click that one right there. Until it works. It will work. If I break this, I'm gonna have to go save before it continues, that way I can backload. When I come over that one. Still too fast. Look again. Try it one more time. Perfect. I don't know why that took so many luck picks. And I don't know why I keep saying I have like high frames when it feels way lower. Like this don't feel like 20 frames per second. I think I need to turn the Steam version's frame per second counter thing on. Now one time I had 2 running, but we could see the differences between like what the Steam client was saying versus like what the I think it was the game was saying. I think I already got that one. The hell? Oh! Not the magic screen I thought I had on. I mean, I can't see my HUD for some reason, so... You know, ever since that update, the last update, it does this all the time now. Like, the HUD is just gone. Nothing else in there. Yeah, I don't have a clue. Uh, yeah, I was assuming there would be, because I remember seeing something about being able to, like, toggle HUD something. And my HUD stuff keeps getting toggled off. I would love to know how to stop that. Alright. I have a feeling I know where this tunnel goes. How is it already activated? Did my dude come in here? Or was I in here earlier? Did you come in here? Oop. Come on, dude. It's weird, it's like these imps are kind of like flies. They're everywhere. Can't even find them on the ground. I got 3 lockpicks. Look. Oh, 'cause that's... Thought I was on all, didn't realize I was not on all. We can cheat a little bit, right? I mean, it came in the game, it's not cheating. And I don't really leave the house without my data load. What can I say? Alright, I was thinking so. I went down knowing that there was another option. Yeah. Okay. So right back to where we were. I think it's time to go sell some stuff.
Turn a blind eye to their existence. They have already won.
Good point. Well, damn, I'm still learning the buttons, bro. Okay, that's a new thingy. What's up, big girl? My girl looking at me like, how can I get on your lap? Hmm? What the hell? Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. What the hell? Why is my output so low? What the hell? Alright, so I had just realized something happened and my bitrate was absolutely in the floor. I didn't notice until just now. So I put it back to where it should be at, so hopefully we should actually get some better streaming to the thing. Like, you guys should be getting closer to what I'm looking at now. I couldn't figure out what, like, the last time I was looking at one of my streams, I was like, why does it look so jank? What the hell happened? I think I just figured out what the hell happened. Oh, now my frames per second thing is acting better. It's more accurate. Like, is there something else running I'm not seeing? Oh, I don't think I have Nordboard on. Crap.
Everybody needs a copy
I was
of
wondering what
Bible
was.
Courier.
I was like, my mouse thingy's not up.
Yes.
Hopefully that shouldn't mess anything up. It's not running as an administrator. When I do, like, when I used to, the way I used to do it, I used to have to run as administrator, which takes whole, like, it actually takes stuff to run.
Any friend of the society?
Of the, what?
Well, maybe Thorinir wasn't responsible for digging up those corpses. But good riddance to his insane prices. Nice job.
Thank you. So, okay.
You never know when you might need a good, strong potion. Best to stock up now while you can.
You know, dude, I kind of feel exactly the same way. Yeah. And now that I know that you're part of the society, maybe you'll let me haggle a little bit more than before.
Or you need to make a better offer.
Damn it. Just take my money.
You're a fine... Pleasure doing... You bought...
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Just give it to me. Give me all of your food. Yeah.
You drive a hard bargain.
I'm trying to, at least. Yeah. My goal here. To make a little bit of money off of you. Anybody in chat tells this man that, and he tells me no, I'm not gonna be happy.
That's just not reasonable.
Come on, dude. Just let me pay you less for the same stuff. See that boar meat? I don't want to pay 20 bucks a piece of boar meat. That's money. I don't really want to pay $5 for each of those. That's money. Dude,
A fine... You bought that for a song.
2, 4. We should be able to haggle a bit. 4. Come on, I've been trying to get this one extra. Give me this one extra. Give me this.
You've got to be kidding.
Dude.
I wouldn't make that deal.
It's like I'm stuck at this. So, alright, fine. Fine, 20 bucks. 20 bucks.
You're a fine...
15. Fine, fine, fine. Give me that. Yeah, I need that. I want all of that. Get all of that. Give me that.
I let that...
I'll take some of that. Let me take the rest of it. We got garlic. Inko.
You're
Self-cow.
a fine...
Ham. Oh yeah, everyone knows that ham. Give me that harada. Or harada, actually. Imp. I got some of that. Let me get some more. Some leaves. Spring stuff.
An egg. You bought that.
Yeah, let me get some leek. Everyone hates leeks, but
An
we need it. Alright, root. Seeds. Alright, so we went from what, like
A fine bargain for you.
160,000, and we're at about 155,000
Pleasure doing business with you.
right now. Fine. Nope.
A fine bar. I wouldn't... I wouldn't... A bar... You're a... You... Oh, you drive a hard bargain.
Well, I am only wondering what you're gonna say when I... $46. Thinking
Come back and see me.
I don't
You
think
too.
I want to sell anything else to you right now, man. Enjoy yourself, bro. I'm gonna walk on out. Maybe if I actually just prepare myself a tiny little bit for what we're about to do, maybe we can get somewhere this time. Alright, so... What? I must have just picked this up while I was out and about, because, never had that before. Like, I'm like, what the heck? Don't remember having that. That's, okay, like, kinda cool. Oh, wait, yeah. Why put on the armor stuff if I'm not gonna do the armor stuff? Inventory. This stuff. The boom. That took a minute.
How are you? Okay. You? I've been better. Lose the key to your house? How are you? You seem quite intriguing. Please, share your thoughts.
Hi, lady.
Good day. Always keep your magical equip. Can I interest you in some of my...
I just hit the
Let's
wrong
do
button,
business.
lady. And this lady's maxed out. You can't get any more out of this lady. Shh. 398 of these. I've only sold her a few of them, I swear. It wasn't that many. Alright, that's everything? Okay.
Another satisfying. Farewell.
Ma'am, please don't move. Alright, let's see how long this takes. Oh, it's 50 something. Okay. Yes, we are going slow so we don't break the system. If you go too quickly, it can't put your item in the queue and it will crash the game. And I'm using some of the audio as a cue. Like, for example, we couldn't go. $99 of these. Wow. There's already like 198 potions right here. Just from this one stack. And then we're gonna sell all of these back to this lady for about 40-50 bucks a piece. For the most part. So you take that and you multiply that by how many potions we're going to create, which we'll see when we get done. Hopefully, most time it tells us. I think the base number I've gotten it to say was like 1200 or 1700, one of those two. It was well over 1,000. Had a comma. I was like, wow, comma, wow. And I sat here for like an hour. I like way more food than this. Like I had a couple 100 pounds of food on my person. This is probably only like maybe 80 pounds of food. Like the roll bar is just way too big compared to the other time. It's about half that. Is that really the last one? Aw, so nice. And now we're back at the bottom again? Did I scroll down? I don't remember scrolling down. Ooh, well, look at this. I just noticed the scroll boulder is gone. Yeah, I'm guessing we'll probably have a little under 500 potions if we're lucky. So maybe like 400 something, right? $636. More
Good
than I
day.
was thinking. That's good. That's good. Good to see more than you was expecting. With stuff
Let's
like
do
this, at
business.
least. Ma'am, I hope you are ready. You just hand me a lot of money. Remember, we started about 160,000 before we started purchasing food from that other guy. And we've not fully recovered yet. Let's see what happens.
You drive a hard bargain. You've made a good... That's a good deal. You drive a hard bargain. You drive a hard...
Fill all this.
A good price. That's a good deal. You drive a hard... That seems a fair price. A fine... You drive...
I'm trying to drive a hard bargain, lady.
An excellent bargain. You gotta... You drive a hard bargain. An excellent... A good... That's a good... No deal.
I thought it said 22. Oh, it said
You've made a good-
28. Okay.
A good price? That's a fair deal. A good... You drive...
47. We're already at 170,000. We're already up
An
by about 10 grand.
An excellent... You drive a hard bargain. That's a good deal.
Get a bit of money off of that one, gosh darn.
You've made... That's a fair deal.
The hell was that noise? Whew. All right. That everything? Okay, now that's everything. Almost 190.
Thank you for your patience. Bye.
Oh. What was that like? Almost 30,000 off that lady. What's my inventory? 178. I got some stuff. Let's go home and put some stuff up. Wait a minute, it's this one? Here's it. Can be either. I mean, I knew that. It's just I don't remember if I remember this the way from this way. E-E-D Dad spills weed. What? What are you doing now, bro? Oh yeah, these clothes do not like being on these shelves. Nothing likes being on these shelves. You get shit on the shelves, really. Oh yeah, jewelry. This one. Alright, and then I used to use this all the time. Really good though. Now let me see. You back on, put you back on. You back on. Hmm? How did I not sell that to that lady? Weird. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't have that stuff in here. Because I was trying to put my books on the bookshelves and it wouldn't work, so I put some of them over here. Some notes. I got some of these things lying about. Oh yeah. Phaser's over here. Chilling out. This funny. All but 2. Oh, wait a minute. That's right, my pelt's way over here. Oh. And that's about all the extra stuff I have on my person. Do you have any extra lockpicks? There it is. Don't look like it. What's that, life spring I've seen on my person? Like a hard save. Alright. Next place to go. Run through. Like earlier in the game, we discovered a bunch of places and just kind of kept passing them. Now what we're doing is we're going to them and figuring out what's there. I don't think I actually went into Pell's Gate. Actually, that note that was just on the bottom of the screen, increasing your hand-to-hand, blade, or blunt, all in helps your regular and power attacks. So,
Well met. Welcome to Pell.
I always find it a good
The
idea.
council runs the arena to amuse. Take care.
Oh. I always find it a good idea to oh fuck, I forgot what I was talking about. I 100% forgot what I was talking about this. Oh yeah. Early on in the game, I bring up my hand-to-hand to 75. Like when I'm doing my initial training and stuff in the prison cell, I'll get this up to 75. Because power attacks have a chance to disarm. And I know like that's supposed to be for hand-to-hand, but with like I think more blunt weapons, it will happen. Like, will happen with blunt weapons.
Welcome. Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you.
Ma'am, have I sold to you before? It looks like I might have sold to you before.
I can't afford to do that. I can't make that deal. You drive.
Ooh, okay, that didn't take us too long to get to her quick limit.
Make me a better offer.
I don't know, that's a pretty good offer. $68 to $250.
Thank you for your good day.
Thank you too, lady. Something about Pillsgate gives me that weirdness. Not quite like that. Yeah, more like that. Dude out here getting drunk. Alright, Pillsgate is nothing. Go to a fort. There's normally people here. I'm gonna talk that to my friend over here. Hey bro, some lady was saying something about you. Oh yeah, I hear it. Maybe I need to make it stop in Skingrad. Can we see it just from here? Alright. Wait, did I check that one? Yeah, I did. Okay. Well, I gave you the opportunity to eat it, so whatever, bruh.
This little tip from Elmo. It's time for you to fix your fucking attitude, okay? Okay?
Whoa. What happened here? Wait. Why did this stop? Well, and the music stopped. There it goes. Dang it. Trying to adjust the volume. There we go. Alright, why am I getting like no frame? Pretty sure that's not what's supposed to be in these coffins, bro. Lady, I'm here to cleanse the house. Try that again. Probably. I don't know where we're going. Dude, where's the dude? Oh, behind my bro. He tried. Hmm. Okay. Jumped.
Nothing.
I'm gonna try a couple things, see if I can get a little bit more power, a little bit more out of it. Normally it looks better than this. Normally it plays better than this. This seems familiar. Yeah. Winter Station. I think I was in here once before and we must have missed that one. So I do remember there being like a locked room and I couldn't figure out how to whatever, and I thought, well, maybe blah blah blah. And I just missed the room. Dude doesn't even seem to see me. I seem invisible to some of these enemies. Like some of these enemies just almost like they refuse to look at me. Okay. That's the one I felt earlier. Interesting.
Well, look who we've got here.
You don't even know who we got here, bruh. Wait a minute. Let me move the map. Yeah, I'm not allowed to move the map apparently.
Die, Kurt.
Okay. Here we go. Send something back up to Milady. Yeah, alright. Two things. There was a hole back here.
Jin and Valken.
My lord. Is it? Yeah, I believe it is. Okay. We're about to do two things. First off, we're gonna quick save. And we're gonna try refreshing the game. We're gonna see if we can get a little bit more. I think we should be able to get just a little bit more out of this. What's this? Red black. Get rid of that. Turn that off. Try it one more time. And let's see if we can get a little bit faster setup. Nintendo. Okay. Like for real. We get a bot off of Twitch. It's always Twitch and Kick. I'm not even streaming to Kick right now. This loading. Oh. Okay. We got that taken care of. We can go back into the game. And we are definitely getting better, much better gameage on this end. I hope you guys are seeing the same on your end.
Hello? Who's there?
I do like the fact that I can just summon a Daedra Lord to just take care of my light work, you know, like he pretty much just grinds through everybody, like, literally. And with my setup, I get a shield every time I get him, so like a win-win. I get a little bit of extra defense just for summoning him. Okay. Next. So, mouse spinning it off the screen. Alright, dude. Let's go inside the revealed. Okay.
What's that? Who's there?
See, he plows through them. I mean, I was a little worried there, but I mean, he still came in and got them. And these are the ones that attack you, I believe, but can't you steal them anyways? No, cannot steal them. Ah. Just want to make sure there wasn't more than one. Alright. I could have sworn there was a box in one of these. And the other one. Why are those power stones so expensive? Oh, I think I came in from this side. Yeah, sweet, okay. Sorry, bro. Sorry they did this to you, man.
Where are you? Whatever it was, it's gone now.
Yeah, I'm gone.
Nothing to worry about, I guess. Just my eyes playing tricks on me.
Yeah, sure, dude. That's what you want to tell people. Dude, nice. Good job. Oh, yeah. Alright. Perfect. So you know that, I believe that just looped back. Yeah. Okay. Well, I guess whenever I get that quest, I think I might have already done that one actually. That might have been the Necromancer thing with the Mages Guild. I don't remember. Do I need to go start heading back on this side yet? Like, we did all this stuff over here. Nah, I ought to get this stuff over here. Alright. Alright? Yeah. Like, at least this one thing, right? Ooh. I think I hear a bear or something in the background. Missing cave it is, bros. Oh goddamn. Pretty sure I've done this one. What? Let's get Smipko while we're here, I guess.
my trophies nothing.
Already passed it. Okay. That's right. Alright. Yeah, they're literally running away from me. Not because, you know, I'm a super low level compared to this guy, so they're all like, oh, after the higher level guy. Normally you are a higher level than your summon. But not today, baby. If you summon something at a higher level than you, well, you're not so important in the grander scheme of things. No, that was it. Alright. Well, if that was it, then let's just jump on down. Get out. What the hell? Like, I know I'm running towards the door. Alright, so we did. Hmm. Why is that skeleton stretched like that? Yula? Just I remember seeing myself picking up a bunch of stuff out of one of the barrels on accident because I was just like, oh, button. Like take all instead of just take it. Well, so that's a good sign. Hmm. It seems a little bit familiar. Okay. Alright. Well, that's never a fun point to be at. They had a rat pen. Alright. Huh. It doesn't take long. Ah, here we go. On that. Look. Ah, yes. Wait, is there a bow on this side? No. And we go to the Nibian Bay. Ooh. I'm gonna have to take a quick break to make some more coffee. About an hour and a half in, I have at least an hour and a half to go. So let's say halfway point. Create a hard save. Oh, that's the my bad. I need to change the name of this screen. I'll do that right now. There. Alright, so I'll be right back. Alright. I'm back. Oh, that's a good song. Dude was a working pup. He had money. Huh, what's this? Ooh, what's this? Okay, this is silver amulet. Mead. Pure potion. Oh. Okay. I'm like, trust me, equipping is not what I was wanting to do. There ain't nothing else in here. Nothing. Over here. There's a little bit of a wall here, okay? So in this area. I don't know why I just took all that. Oh, there's an entry. Okay, nothing. Alright, let's see, where is the actual entrance? I know I ran away from it earlier. Now I'm ready. Look. All right. I'm going in, bad girl. Now see the switch. Alright, so that's the return point. Oh, thanks, dude. He really takes care of all the enemies for me. Whoa! Oh, whoa! That slaughterfish killed me in like one hit. So I might need to get up and out, summon him, so he can hopefully kill some slaughterfish for me, because that is way more powerful than what you really expect, you know. I hope I actually summon my lord. Whoa, 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 whoa! Ah, damn. Oh, alright. Thank you, bro. Why does that crap have a lockpick? Woo! Alright. Ooh. What up, Roadkill? Hey, Brosiv. How are you doing, my Brosiv? So I just now saw you in the thingy. And I say thing, I just now noticed your chat message. Alright, how are you doing, man? How's your day going? How's the fam and all that? Well, hello, where's my mouse? But for everybody watching, we got Roadkill over on, looks like YouTube, saying hello. As the question shall be, when's that first stream, bro? Can't wait to watch you on the other end. Boom. Huh. Hold on a second, let me take care of this fish. Oh. See if he will actually. There he is, there he goes, he's doing it. He's doing it. Thank you, man. Sometimes I can't get him to go in water. Whew, dang. Not a whole lot going on in here. Door Magica, now we're talking. Ah, Shadowbane wine. Hell yeah. That's actually what we're looking for. Shadowbane wine and Searly Vintage $3.99. Roadkill must have messaged at some point. I didn't see it soon enough. Sorry, man. I don't always see it. I gotta get a step that allows me to see the messages better. I have like a little mini projector. Something that I wanted to do was project my game map onto my keyboard, but dropping chat on the thing might be possible. I am doing good. How are you, Brosiv? How's the family and everybody? You guys having a great day today? I know for some people it's a work day. And I'll be doing some work later. I do gotta help a lady in a little bit get her groceries. But we'll put my little ROG 2070 integrated GPU laptop to the limit today. Well, I don't know if you heard that. Yep. So when's the first stream, Roadkill? Let me double check my map, make sure I didn't miss anything. We are running through these dungeons today. I think the first run we did these, we only got through like 4, and then here I think might have been like the 5th or 6th one. I guess to also be fair, the last 2 dungeons I went through, I've actually been in before. I'm pretty sure I've been in the little spring cave before, but we're gonna go try it, just in case, because sometimes they refill it with crap. I want to see these dungeons, but just nothing but imps or nothing but skeletons. And I've already been through that dungeon once before. Or it's a quest dungeon and I haven't activated the quest. Either one of those are possible. So I could have sworn this cave was connected to a different one on the other end. Like you can enter one thing and then exit another.
I'd better cut down on the ale. Starting to see things, I am.
Huh, imagine that. Well, pretty sure that apparition is gonna take care of it before me. Boom, hey, look at that. That apparition did take care of all that. Nice. Whoa. Oh, yeah, okay, so this was an old quest one. This would have been Mage's Guild, so I've already done this one.
Skirting around shadows, making me jumpy.
We'll just take anything with some value. I was about to pick that up. No, you always gotta clean up after necromancers. They never clean up their own crap. Dude. I'm like, how are you still on this lady? Oh, because it was 2 of them. Look at this. Blub, 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 blub. Alright. Going in. Aww. Was that it? Wow. Huh. Just go get them. Alright, so where does this exit to? Once I get my payout from blah blah, and I'm ordering a new PC build. That's what's up, so I'm hoping by August time. Alright, now see, Brosiv, now we got a month. Alright. I will wait to keep asking you until August. I might start asking about that PC build and stuff, but tutorial videos, alright, Brosiv. I can get down with that. I started getting back into some video making. Was taking some glitches and threw them into a video. I keep talking about them, so I went ahead and threw them all into a quick video. Okay, so this was the old Necromancer thing. I do remember this. Yeah, okay, so we went through this one once already. Now, I'm not prepared to go back into the Imperial sewers quite yet. I already did Dark Fuser. Did I do that? Dust. But alright, bro, so can't wait to see it. Can't wait to see it, man. Especially with like the tutorial videos and stuff. That's a great way to start. Gets you some time to play with even like the OBS and all that stuff, right? I use OBS for recording my videos. I know it's not the best way to record, but it is a neat and good way to get all your stuff situated into one little blah blah blah. Bumpy cave. I'm gonna hit my map. Don't care. We're doing it. We're doing it. I'm not supposed to be finding new stuff. I'm not supposed to be finding new stuff. I know, but even the mud crabs are stronger than me. To be honest, right now I'm just looking to see if I can see Ninroot from within my view. Alright. I know for sure I haven't done this one, so let's do it. Alright. These kind of look like gold things. Sorry about gaming. Whoa, hello. Hi, troll. Aw, thank you, Rosiv. He literally takes care of everybody for me. He's the nicest. Your kids are the biggest fans of the stream I do, and they keep me asking me to. But yeah, man, asking me just boosts my motivation. That's what's up, bro. So I'll keep that in mind. Cause you, yep, like I said on our stream yesterday, gotta start somewhere, right? Gotta just get it somewhere, anywhere, type stuff. But I get your whole situation. We've talked about it before too. So looks like there might be 2 spots for me to go through here. But it's one of those things. A lot of times people are always not sure, whatnot. Ends up being like, it's kind of addictive after you do it, you know. And that's the thing. Like, I've seen people do the thing, get absolutely 0 hits, and they still were like, man, that was super fun, I want to keep doing that. Absolutely, man. Yeah. Like, streaming is, it's just like, remember when everybody was getting a TV show in the 90s, late 90s, early 2000s, everyone got a TV show, everybody got a TV show. Okay, so streaming is the opportunity for everyone, literally, to have a TV show without having to pay billions of dollars. You can just have a TV show. Like, with me, I look at Ryan, I'm like, man, I can't believe how many shows that boy got. You know what I mean? Like, he does 5, 6 shows, blah, blah, blah. I do 3. And it's difficult for me, and 2 of my shows are simply gaming. Like, I have 2 shows that are sister shows that they're both just gaming, but we're playing like the same game 2 different ways, or like kind of like that. It's kind of fun, but my other one, it's like a full-on actual show. I make a script. I have a network that has to approve of stuff, disapprove of stuff, make sure I don't do anything too stupid or too risky. And that show, I have a lot more like care for it. 3D change perspectives, like I have a lot more for it, and like the gaming ones are just like for fun or whatever, blah blah, right? But I'm always gonna come back to the gaming ones. While 3D change perspectives, as long as I can keep that going, I'll keep it going. But if something was to happen to it, I'd probably stop. I'd be like, I don't know if I could keep doing that on something else, you know? Like when you had your favorite show on NBC, and then they were like, oh, we want to move to ABC, and it was like, oh, something like that. It feels weird. And that's why I compared the streaming to a TV show. You know? That's kind of what it really is like. And the great thing is, like TV shows, when you start a TV show, depending on what network you're going on or whatever, there's a high chance you're going to have an automatic, your very first episode, going to have a bunch of people watching, right? Streaming ain't like that. I mean, you have the opportunity to mess up and stream it, and there'll be like nobody there to watch it. And if it's really that bad, bro, delete the VOD afterwards. You still did the stream. You still got the experience in. And some of the experience you learned from. And sometimes that means, you know what? I need to private that VOD. No one else needs to see that no more. Oops-a-daisy, oh well. And keep going. Learn from it. Push on. And that's that's the thing I love the most. You ever mess up really, really bad on a stream, like it's just a bad stream, or you went off, or anything, bro, private it. You're good. People might call you out, and you just tell them, be honest with them. It was shit, bro. It was a bad stream. I'm learning, and ain't no one gonna care. Most people will give you more respect. They'll be like, okay, all right, you're doing the right thing. You did the thing, then you went back and realized it wasn't as great as you wanted, and you took care of that. And no one ain't gonna care. And there's tons of people, like I actually know a handful of people who they don't let no VOD save afterwards. They private any VOD that might pop in, and on like Twitch and stuff, they just have it not save the VOD. And so they're like, oh no, if you didn't catch the live, you didn't catch it, bro. And that's another aspect that you can always think about. Like, if you're not even sure, and just set it up to where nothing saves. And just do the live stream, and that's it. And then when you're comfortable, switch it. And then you'll slide on videos afterwards. Oh, yeah, my buddy went through a massive moment. He tried streaming, then after a month, he just quit. Wasted money. He just expected to get famous quick. Well, there's a combination of things there. Yeah, most people always expect to get famous quick. And when everybody was getting a TV show, there was a similar problem there. Where some people would get a really ridiculous TV show for something that didn't make sense or whatever, you know? Like there'd be people getting TV shows for stupid stuff, and it doesn't take off. People like don't really want to watch it, whatever. And it happens, right? But at the same time, some people when they first start streaming, they pump a lot of money into it. So that's probably what he did. He probably pumped in money to have stuff made, have his graphics made, make it spot on, have everything polished up, detailed. And normally, when you come in as a newbie streaming, people want to see a newbie streaming. They won't want to see super high polish. They want to see you low down, starting off. And so there's a lot of people, they start streaming, they put a lot of money into it. And then that's it. They don't go anywhere because they're like, I'm not getting views. What do? I'm not getting views. And you've probably heard, I know you've said it. I've heard you say it. You've probably heard me say it. This is the thing everyone forgets. Views take time. See, and that's what's up, Russell. Like, I used to get really good views back in like 2011, 2012. So there wasn't as much competition. That's how I look at it. But trust me, man, when I stopped getting views, it affected me. And I was thinking stuff like, oh, I suck, I'm not doing so great, blah, 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 blah. And over time, like, talking to people who were doing really, really well while I was still making videos and other things. And then I got this one guy, I was talking to him. He asked me to do an interview through X. And I was like, okay, sure, whatever. And I did the interview with him. And that was Bitcoin Live. That was the Bitcoin Live team. And they were just starting off. And I say that meaning like him and his brother did a bunch of stuff. They kind of got famous in their country. And so they were like just starting off streaming. Right? And, you know, I did that and we were talking and he was like, yeah, just, someone told us that you used to stream and stuff and we want to get people on our network, so let us know when you're ready or whatever. And then a couple months later, I pitched him my ideal. I kind of want to change everybody's perspectives about crypto stuff and technology and stuff. And they were like, we're down. When can you start? And then they, you know, I haven't looked, well, I've looked back multiple times. And every time I've looked back, they have been like, bruh, just keep doing what you're doing. You're pushing content. You're doing your best to teach people. So what if you don't get a whole lot of views? Just keep pushing, you know. And I think my first year, I think on stream I might have gotten like one commenter, one view, one time on one of my streams, and that was like a really huge, long answering Bitcoin questions, and the person only jumped in to ask a Bitcoin question, you know. And now this year, this is my third season, it's my third year on this network, and I will commonly, I think I get like somewhere between 1 to 3 comments.
Good evening.
Per what do you want?
Stream. Whoa! I did not expect to find. He's a vampire. He's a vampire.
I understand the Fighters Guild is hiring new men. I'm listening.
I 100% was not expecting to find this dude down here. Yeah, this is what I was expecting. Oh no!
Seems you've bloodied your knuckles a few times.
Oh, okay. I know where we're at. Pretty sure I already did this one. I know how to find out. Is it open? Is the pillar open? Is the pillar open? Why does it... Okay, it's open. It is open. I've done this, so we can just back out of this one. I'm like, why is there a vampire up there? No, that's not a vampire.
You
That's
look like a shrewd businessman.
midget magic. But yeah, man, like that network saying, no, we think you got it, blah, blah, blah. And what it was is like, all my stuff's on Odyssey, right? And someone I know was talking to him, like they were an actual famous person, and they had an interview with them, and they mentioned to them that they were looking for talent or whatever, and they just gave them my Odyssey and my Twitter, and like, check this guy out. And at the time, you know, up until Elon took over Twitter and turned it to X, like I was live streaming there. I was doing the Fleshing Flesher, and I was doing like informational, like, look, bro, this is how I turn various types of tree bits of parts of the tree, that basically a dead tree, but 3 different kinds, 3 different ways, and we turn it into fake skin, and we turn it into something usable. I make props. I make horror props, Halloween props, and you know, that's the kind of stuff that we'd be doing there. And before that, I was doing all sorts of technology showcases and stuff, and so they just kind of looked at stuff and they were like, oh, all right, yeah. But even like, I've been doing this, blah blah blah, but it's like I still had no confidence in myself because I didn't always get, my views went down. You know, like I had big views, and they just kind of died, went down and dwindled and dwindled, and then I got banned, and I was like, what the fuck? And they were basically like, it happens. They're just like, it happens sometimes, man. And something I wanted to say to Noise on his show yesterday, but I never did. I don't know, I guess after a while I kind of forgot I wanted to mention it. But it was like, one of the things that I've heard a billion times from people, some of the people that really make it in like social media and stuff, they'd be like, if you start an account and within 6 months you're not noticing some increase or whatever, you did something wrong, do it again. Start a whole new account, start a whole new name, but do the exact same thing. Just new name, new account. And I've tested this, because like, I have done like this one thing called Hive, and it was like a social media thing, and there was all sorts of different bot service on there and stuff, and I made an account and was immediately put on a blacklist for some reason. And basically, like, every one of my posts would be downvoted all the way to oblivion, and I was just basically, by bots, being put into obscurity. And everyone told me, make a new account, make a new account. I was like, nah, this is a legacy account. I don't want to make a new one's legacy. You know, I wanted to hold on to that, oh, I've been on here since, you know, the first month this existed type thing. And so the one day I made a new account, and within the first month, I saw like 100% difference in the whole thing. And I was like, damn. And then, like, even on Twitter, my old Twitter account is Radioactive 3D. I used to go on and tell businesses on Twitter, I used to say, okay, this is the stuff you're doing. This is the type of technology you need to get into. This is the security stuff you need to be working on your servers. And I used to be a business influencer on Twitter. And you know, I had 5,000 followers, and I was doing all this stuff. And then one day I was talking about some data that I mined off of the National Institute of Health's servers, and I was like, look, here's proof that COVID's been around since they were doing tests since like 2009 or something like that, and then since like 2012 that they've known that the sun, like, you can't make a vaccine for it. They've made 2 of them that both failed, and they were like, nah, yeah, you can't do this. And then one day I was doing a live stream, so like I posted that, and I think it was like maybe the next day or something, I was doing a live stream. And back on Periscope, that's how long ago it was. And through my Twitter account. And I was breaking down how I forget the name of the movie. It was Dark Crystal. I was breaking down the why Dark Crystal's story and plot and figurative how the figurativeness in the plot can tell you what's about to happen in the plot. So like how this guy used figurativeness as like a foreshadow effect. And I was going through the movie, and so I was playing the whole movie, yeah, but I also was constantly pausing. I was on screen, we were talking and breaking everything down, and I got hit for showing not the entirety of the movie, but for some of the stuff I said apparently was not allowed to be said, because in the TV show, when it came out, they were going against some of the stuff I was talking about of the original one. And it Alright, so you should be able to see me and hear me again. Alright. I have not a clue what happened. And even my bitrate is back to normal. I don't know what happened. OBS completely crashed. And I keep my preview off, so I couldn't tell. So I appreciate Roadkill for letting me know in the chat. I did initially reload the chat, which is why you saw the stuff pop off. Because when I say I reloaded the chat, I reloaded the entire Rumble Studio. I reloaded all of Rumble Studio. Just in case, because sometimes it needs to be done. Thank you, Rosu. Is that Rumble has a problem where it's a 2-hour mark, a lot of people have to refresh it. And that ended up not being the problem, it ended up 100% being my OBS. And like I said, I didn't notice it at first. I was just like, what? Alright, so I keep thinking there's something more in this one room. I'm starting to think there's nothing in this room. But yeah, sometimes you just need that extra boost, man. That's all it really is. You know? Confidence comes with time, not from the start. That type of thing. I'm pretty sure this is a different room. Alright, so whatever was messing us up the first time is definitely done messing up. Although I am still messing up, so that's still there. I appreciate the info of info through the chat that you gave me, Roadkill. That was super helpful. So this is probably more for like a special quest or something. I'm not really seeing anything of interest now that we're surviving. Kept thinking there was more ways. I guess it was in here that there's more ways, and I didn't realize it. You get it? Nice. You notice that I'm not even really paying attention to the enemies. I know this guy's gonna take care of it. Nope, nope. They tricked me. I thought that was more passage. Ah. Oh. Wait, that's it? Yeah, this has to be for like a quest later. Oh my god. going the right way. Okay, cool. Yep. Am I really going the right way? Please tell me I'm going the right way. I'm going the right way. Or am I? I just went to a door. I wasn't paying attention to what door that was. Blue marker, where are you? Alright, so let me pay attention to what door I'm going to. There it is. How? Okay, now it's popping in. It wasn't popping in earlier. So I had set a marker at the Grand Fissure on purpose. A, so I could always find it in the future, and B, so I can find my way out of stuff. It is an old trick of the book. Nice. Oofed. Oofed, oofed, oofed. Alright. Ooh, I don't have a whole lot more time left, so let's go ahead and go to town. I got these ones left to do. Go to town.
A coin for an old beggar.
And we're going to prepare. Yep. Damn it. Damn it. So I want to put these on, right? So details, slide over, hit equip, and it just drops it. Let's try preparing. Alright. Well, I think it's safe to say I'm gonna have to just go ahead and exit, call it a day. The game is not letting me equip no more. So I'm a little bit screwed.